Hey everybody, my name is Mellana. I am a partner Twitch streamer and I stream mostly Splatoon 2. I have worked with Nintendo as a commentator and I'm so excited for this release date drop of Splatoon 3. So I guess without further ado, I'm just gonna give you my first reactions to the video and I'm really excited to check it out with you guys. Before we begin, I made sure to grab my emotional support Lil Judd so that I have someone to just squeeze onto. So let's get started. Just gotta. Oh, it looks so good already. I love the way that they just like enter. I love that's how some of them dangle on the espresso machine and some of them are standing on top. I think the variety, it really just plays into like the style aspect of the game, so I'm like, the return of the 52 gal. Can't say I'm super excited about this, but we'll see. Oh, I love that the icons kind of like follow the splat icons kind of follow along on the sides. That's pretty cool. Man, the Inkzuka is making a comeback, and I love to see it. The Splatoon 1 Inkzuka. I just have this like silly grin on my face the entire time I'm watching this because it's something I've been waiting for so long. I think that special, the vacuum, the suction special could be a really good support weapon. So think of that, instead of like an armor front end zap, you have the suction so you can kind of stand around your like other frontliner friends. And Zipcaster and Brush, I think, is going to be so OP. It's going to be so good. It gives that brush a lot more freedom to move, and I think that is going to be really strong. My friend, the crab! Oh, I can't wait to play the pro. For those of you who don't know, I'm a K-Pro main, so seeing the Vanilla Pro with the crab kind of makes me really happy. You know, I wonder if this means that the regular Stingray from Splatoon 2 is going to make a comeback. Seeing that like the 6 Stingray special. I'm still not super familiar with the names yet, but I'll get there when I get there. If a bow like charged up full shot to take down that shield thing, it should do something with that, but maybe not. That movement tag. And I love the music change too. I think it sounds so good. It's so hype. I like a little just like suffering right now. Oh, wait, little Judd's so fuzzy! What happened, sir? Oh my god, this looks so good! Oh my god. Okay, hold up. I need to take a moment. This part right here really gets me. The art direction, and personally I thought the art direction in Persona 5 was like one of the best, and now seeing this kind of like personality come out in Splatoon, it like really makes me really happy. I have like a little tear in my eye. So if this is the victory screen, I kind of wonder what it's gonna be like for like the losing screen. I feel like maybe I wouldn't mind losing so much if it's gonna be as epic as this whole like deal. let's go back a little bit. I just kind of want to point out some things. I really love this right here. We see like the titles. Kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Maybe Nogami-san kind of took that idea from Animal Crossing. My Animal Crossing title is liberal, I think liberal trash or something like that. So like by adding that to this game, I think it kind of adds a little personality, which is really cool. I like that a lot. I have to say that the names of these people just make me like really happy. Like Veronica, because Ika is squid in Japanese, or calamar, but like with the fours, kind of like leet symbols. Or taco truck, because you know taco is like octopus, but a taco truck is like, you know, like a street food kind of deal. Something I really like about the development team of Splatoon is that they put a lot of personality into even the videos that they make here. So I kind of wanted to point out right here where they're using these like espresso machines to spawn in. On Twitch, I run a stream team called Spawn Point, and we loved the espresso machine idea so much that we decided to use it as our logo. Now, it looks like here that they give the 52 gal a wall again, and I think that's gonna be really tough to play against, because I already have a lot of trouble playing against Kenza 52s with their walls. Because, you know, you can kind of like slide back and forth between that wall, and if you're running Ninja Squid, you don't really know what side of the wall they're on. So we'll see how this turns out. Also, I kind of wanted to point out these icons up at the very top. I think that it looks really cool to have that like flat kind of art style versus just like the realistic weapons. I mentioned it in one of my earlier videos when I was reacting to the Salmon Run, the new Salmon Run additions to Splatoon 3. It really does add a lot of personality to it. And I mentioned here earlier, you see that splat icon right here? It follows you around as you're turning the screen. So if I'm like going back a little bit, and you can see around here where they get the splat on the brush right here, that this X and the splat icon, I guess the assist and the splat, assist and splat. I love having that UI very up in your face, because when it's up in your face, it's really hard to ignore it. So I think not needing your map exclusively to see who has like been sent back to the spawn point, I think it's really cool. I actually do wonder what the map looks like though, because I don't know if they use the map at all. It's just like such a small thing, but I love the splat icon. I think the splat icon is very, very cute. I wonder, you know, I was one of my worries when we were talking about this special, the bubble special, when it first got released, that it would have been too OP to just kind of like keep your team inside and not be able to hit it. But we do see later on that you can hit the little like bubble creating machine at the very top. I just wonder how strong that's gonna be, and if that's gonna need a patch later on in the iteration of the game. I just think it's so good. I love the vacuum. I think I'm gonna be a vacuum main. I know when the game first got announced that I wanted to be a crab special main. And I do love the crab, truly nearly dear to my heart. I love the crab because you can crab rave on it and stuff, right? But I think that the vacuum is going to really allow for support players to shine. I think as a competitive player, support players are very easily overlooked because the work that they do is not so flashy, and the work that they do is kind of on the down low. So by having a special that kind of protects frontliners or protects slayers in their role to like move up forward, I think will give a little bit of shine to the support role, and maybe we'll see more support players in the future of Splatoon 3. Now I wonder about the bow though. I think the bow looks like it could be strong, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm gonna have to play it first to see how it goes. And look at that Zipcaster. I honestly think that the first couple of clips for Splatoon 3 are just going to be people trying to snipe Zipcasters out of the air. And that looks like a portable ink strike, which is coming back from Splatoon 1 again. I think that what ended up happening in Splatoon 1 was that the specials were kind of like not nearly as special heavy as Splatoon 2, but the specials were pretty powerful, and some of them honestly too powerful. So like the Kraken, for instance, where you couldn't do anything, or like the bubbler where you also couldn't do anything because everyone was just invincible all the time. So I think by having this like return of some of the Splatoon 1 specials, I thought it was really cool. I think the edits that they made have made it more realistic, and yeah, I hope that it turns out well in Splatoon 3. I'm gonna cry again when I see this victory screen. Wait, can I just like, what? Why is he so fuzzy? What happened? Little John, what happened? No one brushed you? This is the best part of the game, I'm not gonna lie. I like, also this medal right here, the one that says popular target, that's gonna be me. One more time. One more time. I wanna see the brush. Oh yeah, they did. They reused the same animation for their New Year's post, their New Year's Christmas post, so I think it was a good guess to have that, you know, be a thing. Wow, I'm like so excited for this. I know it wasn't as early as many of us wanted this game to come out, but we'll see. I think it's gonna be really hype, and there's gonna be a lot of potential for a lot of really cool things to come out of this game. I think the one thing that I don't want to happen in this game that has happened in Splatoon 2 is I really don't want there to be so much special spam. Like missiles have been so difficult to deal with in solo queue, in tournaments and scrims, so it's been truly an experience. So I'm hoping that maybe because the specials take a little bit longer to build in this new iteration of the game, that it won't be so special spammy. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I really love the Splatoon series, so if you guys want to see more videos of me talking about the things that we saw in this video, feel free to comment that below. Hit that subscribe button if you like me, if you like Little Judd, you would do it, he says. Thank you everybody. Again, my name is Mellana. You can find me on twitch.tv/Mellana, streaming relatively frequently, so I hope to see you there. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and stay fresh. Bye!